Hello my fellow YouTubers, it's Bruce Lee Jun Fan 13 back again. This is the third attempt at trying to do this video because my camera kept falling off of like where I'm trying to put it. So I just thought I'll just sit on the bloody floor. I know I usually do them like downstairs and stuff, but I just felt like doing it up here today. So anyway, yeah, like I said in my last video, I've had a few days, a couple of days of, well, it would have been longer working this week, but I managed to just squeeze. It's like a painting job that I do now, and I've done something like 21 hours in 2 days. So, you know, plenty of early nights and getting up and going straight out doing it again. So I'm glad I squeezed it all in. It's given me a chance to get a couple, I've got 5 or 6, about 6 things to show. DVDs and a Blu-ray that I had through the post. So quite glad about that one. Like I say, I mean, I'm liking it at the moment. What started off as like a favour for family just to keep me busy is going from like one thing to another, and you know, it's paying not too bad. You know, it's getting more and more as time goes on, so I'm quite happy about that. And like I say, I'm glad I've been able to pick a few things up in my spare time, what time I had. So I'll just kick straight in. And first one, I've had it before, American Werewolf in London, but this is the 2-disc like special edition. I know I've got like the Blu-ray and stuff, which has got basically everything that's on here, but it is my favourite film, my favourite horror film, maybe on par with like, you know, Nightmare on Elm Street, but I'd say this is probably my #1 horror film. But yeah, I just thought, I've had it before and I sold it, but it was a slightly different 2-disc version than this one. I think it had a little book in it, but you know, I just wanted to get it again. I think I made a mistake of selling some of my DVDs a while ago, and because I went through a phase, it's either Blu-ray or nothing, but I just keep seeing like horror films about that I can't resist on DVD as well while I'm out and about. So I just thought I'd put that back in my collection. So next up is The Echo. I picked this one up earlier in the week from Supermarket and Blind Buy. I'm glad I did, actually. It's a pretty good movie. I think it's quite recent. It's like a ghost story with a bit of a twist. Quite creepy in parts as well. Me and the missus watched it and actually quite enjoyed it. I'd recommend that if you come across it. Next one was from charity shop, House of Wax. Never actually seen it. This one's got a fair few like special features on this, and well, mostly I just brought it because of the embossed slipcase. It's got a nice emboss there, like the wax and stuff run down in the hair. It's quite dear from a charity shop actually, £2.30. Which is quite surprising. I mean, the one I work at in my spare time, he's like just put £1 on DVDs. You know, that's what they charge at cash converters. So, I mean, that was quite dear for a charity shop. But like I say, I just got it for the nice cover. And got 3 Stephen King ones here as well. I didn't actually realise I'd picked that many up of Stephen King. But this is, I've never actually had this on any format, like VHS or anything, but this is carried the like the special edition. So it's got like the making of and a fair few like other, I don't know if you'd be able to see that. It's got like a fair few good things on there. So I've been glad to check. I haven't seen it that many times, to be honest, but I know I do like it. So that's carried, and that was a brand new one. And never seen this one either, Rose Red. So this is, it doesn't actually say on the case or anything, but this one's a special edition, like 2-disc as well. So I was quite happy to pick that one up for £1. And yeah, it's, from what I've heard, it's supposed to be quite good. You know, I do like Stephen King movies, you know, Misery, Cujo and stuff like that. So I'm looking to get Riding the Bullet this week as well. I've heard that one's quite good. So that's Rose Red. And classic, everyone knows, Children of the Corn. So I was going to get the Blu-ray of it, but you know, like I say, a lot of the time when I'm out, if I see them, I'll just get them, and I do like this one. And last, the Blu-ray. It was the only one on eBay. I've never heard of it before, and it just came up on eBay. I thought, well, that looks interesting, you know, and I checked the trailer out, and I thought, you know, that's pretty awesome. So I just looked on eBay, thought that's the only one on there, I'll bid on it, and then I got it. So that's Evil Angel. You know, I don't know if you can see anything on the back there. Looks like it's a lot of sort of like bits of CGI and things, but you know, I'll be giving that a watch this weekend. It's got Ving Rhames and Ava Gaudet, and it's German import, you know, but I was glad to check that one out. I've never heard of it before, so I was glad to sort of stumble on something that I hadn't heard of that I like the trailer to. So that was my update for this week. Hoping to do a bit more work next week. I've got a little bit of money coming in, so hopefully I'll be getting more horror on Blu-ray. But that'll do for now, and thanks for watching. Have a good weekend.